Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Socialite Stars. My name is Raenae. I am the founder and creator of Socialite Stars. Socialite Stars is a nonprofit organization which helps educate the community on the effects of social media trauma and cyberbullying, and also helps people to understand and go through the healing process and helps people to build the resilience. Also, we educate those on digital well-being and digital wellness for all. I am so excited. I'm excited that you are here. I am excited that you're going to help me combat social media trauma and cyberbullying. I am excited that you came across my video, and we're here to inspire anyone that has went through social media trauma and cyberbullying. And we are here to help you understand that even though you went through it, you can come out of it, okay? So let's get into it real quick. Let me get my notes together, right? So how does social media trauma and cyberbullying relate? So social media trauma is caused when someone on social media posts negative videos or recordings about someone. I know you're wondering, how does social media trauma and cyberbullying relate? So social media trauma is caused when someone uses social media for negative gain. They post something about someone that is negative, and the post can be a recording, it could be a video, it could be a 2-hour live. So that is where the trauma of social media ensues. So when that person's followers absorbs that negative information, it can cause a negative effect on the person that is being discussed in the post or the people. The user's followers, the person that made the post, those followers come for that other person that is being talked about. They go on their other social media pages and literally cyberbully them and troll them. Now, troll them means to go under a post and lie or slander them or talk negative about them. They could also go under your followers list and send them negative things about you. They can send messages in your DM. They can email you, text you, if your information is also a business page and that information is available. So that is the effects of social media trauma and cyberbullying. It goes real far sometimes too far. Bullying includes, again, negative comments about somebody under their post, going so far as to call them sometimes, which I never understood why a cyberbully would want to call somebody. But I mean, if you don't have anything else better to do with your life, then you call someone based on a narrative that you believe is true. So again, it can go as far as a phone call, a text, DMs, inbox messages. It can go very far. And unfortunately, it goes too far to the point that the person affected is going through anxiety, depression, PTSD, weight loss. It's a real thing. A lot of people don't really realize it could happen to you. It has happened to me. I'm getting ready to tell you my story in a few minutes. It can happen to you. If the wrong person posts something about you and their followers believe it, it can happen to you, and it can cause major negative side effects. So again, I know you're wondering why Socialite Stars. Here is my story. Story time. Okay, so in 2021, unbeknownst to me, a relative of mine recorded a mistake that I made, and they felt the need to post this mistake on a social media platform. And the recording was posted again in 2021, and they screenshot a picture of me. They screenshot a picture of my first business logo at the time. They screenshot a picture of my children and my now husband. And they went on this big rant about what happened and how the system failed them and how I'm such a horrible person, and on and on and on. Why? I don't know why they felt the need for people to know. There was so many feelings that I went through when I heard about what happened. I'm not going to hold you too long because it's a very long story. But the purpose of this is just to tell you what I went through and how you can come out of this in later episodes. So when the person posted the information, the first sense that I felt was shock and disbelief. Because if we're related, why would you post something about me on social media that embarrasses your own family? So I never really, and to this day, I don't understand why the person felt the need to post it on social media. But that's neither here nor there. Now we're here now. So we're going through the current feelings of shock and disbelief. Why? What's your purpose for doing it? What do you think is going to change anything with you posting it, especially if it's something old, something that's already happened and things have already been cleared and completed on our end because of the mistake? The other feelings I went through: emotional distress, anger, sadness, depression, severe weight loss. Because I had people texting me, DMing me, telling me how I'm a horrible person, how I need to go to jail, how you shouldn't be alive, you should kill yourself. Like, social media bullies, cyber bullies, trolls, they are people that literally do not have a heart. They don't have empathy, because all they care about is the negativity that they've heard, and they're going to run with that negativity at all costs, unfortunately. So that happened in 2021. Now, unfortunately, this is 2024, and I'm going through the same thing again, but on another social media platform. So the relative is currently upset because I started a nonprofit to speak about the effects of social media trauma and cyberbullying and how you can grow and heal from it. And they got wind of it, and they decided to post this same situation from 3 years ago on another social media platform. Why? I don't know. Sometimes you never know why the person wants to hurt you. What's important is that the healing is our responsibility. No matter who hurt you, no matter why they hurt you, it's up to you to heal and grow from the trauma. And in the social media trauma and cyberbullying, it's hard to just accept the fact that it happened, but we have to accept the fact that it happened. And we have to accept the fact that we're going to still be a good person no matter who is talking crap about us, no matter who is being negative about us, no matter how many trolls and how many bullies they send on your pages. We have to understand that we have to implement boundaries at all costs. Go in your settings and change your settings and change who can comment and change how you can approve and delete comments. We have to set boundaries in ourselves no matter who hurts us. Also have to accept sometimes that other family members are okay with what that person did. We have to accept the fact that sometimes our own family won't reach out to us to see how we're doing, to see how we're healing from it. That's something that's just the reality of things. Other people won't understand that what the other person did to you hurt you in whatever magnitude it hurt you. We always have to understand that sometimes we have to heal on our own. Healing by yourself can be a great thing. Always remember that. We're going to talk about healing and growth in another episode, but I always want you to understand that even though you went through cyberbullying and social media trauma and you have to go to therapy because of what has happened, because I am currently in therapy because of it, that you can heal and grow from it. Just because it happened to you doesn't mean it has to affect you to a point that you want to commit suicide. That's the reality of being cyberbullied. But you don't have to stay in that. You can grow from that. You can heal from that. You can put certain positive things in your life to lead you to the growth and healing process. That was a lot to unpack, right? Honey, Raenae been through some stuff. You hear me? But it's a process and it's a journey. Healing from social media trauma, you can do it. I want you all to drop a comment If you or someone you know has been through social media trauma and cyberbullying, if you or someone you know is currently going through it, Socialite Stars is a platform to let the other people know, to let everyone know that you can come out of it. You don't have to stay in it. You can come out of it. Again, drop a comment, share your story with us. We'll be glad to accept your story in the Socialite Stars community. I want you all to connect and shine with me. Again, connect with me. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Socialite Stars as we continue to shine for those in our community affected by social media trauma and cyberbullying. If you know someone that needs help improving their mental health and they're having suicidal thoughts due to social media trauma and cyberbullying, please call 1-800-622-4357. That's 1-800-622-HELP. Again, thank you all so much for being a part of episode 1, From Likes to Trauma. I can't wait to see you all in episode 2. Thank you for being a part of Socialite Stars podcast.